Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all, and I hope this year will bring us stability, peace in Europe, and to all of you, each of you individually, what you want for yourself, what your dreams are, everything to come true, and for you to be happy and healthy. For me personally and my family, last year 2022 was challenging in many ways at certain parts of the year, and overall I'm just happy to see the end of it, and I'm happy to look forward to the new beginnings and more success and health for us, for myself personally, and for everyone around me as well. So I wish you all well, and I hope this year will be a good one. This is going to be a longer video, longer than my usual reviews, because I'm going to be talking about all of my favorite products and things I can't, in some ways, I can't be without, but in many ways, those are products that I would recommend. For example, I've got a handful of quite a good collection of eyeliners, so the ones I've been using more this year, the ones I like more, and talk to you about each single category. Let's just start. First of all, skincare. Skincare, you probably know that I have been a dedicated and loving user of Dior for a number of years. I still do. What I found over the last year, particularly maybe year before as well, that some of the Chanel items suit me better. I love them most, and I use them more. And this year has been more a Chanel year in many ways. So just to start with something that I'm really low on, just literally down on the bottom. This is Chanel. It's a hydrating tonic, which I absolutely loved. I used a lot of it. This is my second bottle. No, I used to have like a milky one, milky pale white, like skimmed milk consistency, but this was absolutely beautiful Chanel item for me. And as we are in skincare, and I mentioned Chanel, I really did. I got into Chanel Sublimage. So now Chanel Sublimage is actually more expensive than the one everyone was talking about last year, Agustinus Bader, which I have bought, but I haven't opened it yet. So I want to finish off with Chanel, and then I'm going to switch to Agustinus Bader, and it is going to be a few months before I come with any review on that. So Chanel Sublimage has been fantastic. I can't remember how many bottles. This is third one, I think, and I consistently used it over the last year, and it has made changes to my skin in combination with other items, which I can't, there it is, just in front of me, other items. So routinely my use of skincare has been Lancome Genifique Serum. This is constant must-have, absolute beautiful serum, which made a big difference to my skin, and I have noticed when I stop using it, it's not the same. It's I have to have it. So I've been, since they introduced this formula, I have been using it for, well, since then, constantly. But in combination with that, I'm sure they have this, there is a hyaluronic acid in there, but I have used hyaluronic acid separately day and night before moisturizer, day or night moisturizer. So they were two must-haves for me, absolutely. So this is hyaluronic acid. I've just scribbled there because of my number of routine in my routine. So that goes second after tonic, and then serum, and then niacinamide, and then moisturizer. So that is by Ordinary, the Ordinary, cheap and absolutely irreplaceable item, absolutely fantastic. Also, in terms of skincare, the eye cream, I haven't used Chanel Sublimage eye cream. I have used Sisley, that eye cream, which I found to be probably the best of those I have used so far. Better than Dior Total to me, and I'm going to start using this one again. This is my probably fourth jar, and it's that one. It's absolutely beautiful cream, and it lasts me a long time. And they've got that little roller for, oh, it's nice, it's cold. So there we go. So that is my eye cream recommendation for certainly mature skin, and I have noticed difference. It takes time to use something and then notice difference. So after a couple of months of use of that, I have noticed. And my night cream routinely is now La Lift by Chanel. This is probably third maybe jar, which I use with pleasure. You don't need much, really don't, and it's really beautiful, you know, finish of your day before you go to sleep. And also on skincare and other things, I have used that, and I have mentioned it in my favorites of this season, which video I think I released around November time. So that was cream for feet, really soft baby feet, baby skin on your feet and heels after regular use. Don't expect magic in like 1 week's use, but regularly it does bring results. In terms of the again, I'm just looking at that. In terms of hand creams, I love that. The only thing I don't love is the price, and also that it would be nice if you can just stand it down like this maybe, and Chanel was other way around, so you can stand it, so when it's at the end of it, it can actually just move down a bit, because if it's lying down nicely, pebble, and but it's yeah, design of the actual thing is still going. I had it for forever. Love using that. On the budget side of hand creams, I've had so many. I quite like Kat Kisten creams. They were pretty decent, but also like that Palmer's olive oil hand cream. It's got olive oil in it. Excellent results with regular use as well. Is absolutely fantastic thing to have. And as we're talking of hands, just let me show you quickly nail products. This is my nail product of the year, jojoba oil, which I bought on Amazon for £10. It's a large bottle, and I've got several little bottles like this near my bedside, in my bag, in my office, as well here in the office, upstairs near my bedside before I go to sleep, because this is quite big, but you can still use it. And I have one of those hyaluronic acid bottles freed up, so I've filled that one up, and yeah, it's only about third of the jar, maybe half I used. I've been using it for several months, and I have noticed significant difference to my nails, my cuticles. There is no need to do as such. There is no need to do manicure. There is no cuticle to remove, and it's just in a really good healthy condition, and it has been for several months. One thing I have, this is one of my most recent purchases. This is Agostino's Butter eyebrow and eyelash serum. I only didn't buy it, well, two reasons. First, I didn't see many reviews. It was only, I think it was released in the last year, 2022. It has been quite sort of a product of a thought for me. I wanted to see results. I wanted to hear from people I trust who used it, and if somebody told me yes, it makes a difference, that's why I bought it together with that cream. So I bought it, I think it was end of November, maybe beginning of December, and whilst my cream is still on the shelf and waiting for me to sort of get to it, I started using this pretty much from day one, and I have used it now for just over a month, I think around a month, and my brows started growing. Would you believe it or not? I have very sparse brows, which is sort of annoying when you know, especially when you look at it. It's kind of why is there a patch? Why has it stopped growing? And maybe I've overdone it with tweezers. I don't know, maybe. But it's frustrating for those who know what I'm talking about. They know the frustration, and it's yes, you can kind of draw on it, and but it's still not your live brows. You're pretty much drawing on your skin, and that's what you don't want to do. This is changing things. So this has become very quickly an item which I can't live without, so to say. So that is worth buying. It is £115. It's 8 milliliters, but I think you only need a tiny bit. You really do. It just goes there like with one, 2 strokes. You don't really need to dip it, and one dip in the tub, in this tube. It's that's what you need for the night. Now let's just talk briefly about nail care, nail products, because something has been it's quite a new product to me. This is a trio. I bought it, I think I bought it on Amazon, but on the US side, or is it UK side, but it was delivered from the US. So this is a trio. This is collagen 3-day growth, and this is also collagen maximum builder. So there are 2 things you can use, one or another. So I use this for 3 days, then I use this as a build, the base, and this one is a top coat. Or Nail 8 is a brand. Fantastic thing. Really made a difference to my nails. They're stronger, harder. I had a problem with my nails being just a bit too soft and peeling off. In combination with this jojoba oil, these products made super difference to my nails. In terms of the nail polishes, and I'm as mad as about lipsticks as well as polishes. I have over 160 nail polishes, but the kind of polishes I use I just go in and I just grab it because I know I like it. This one is OPI, which is currently on me. It's only 1 layer. I haven't done top layer or anything. I had it for 2 days. It's pretty pleasant. It's, if you like that sort of neutral to slight shimmer there, that might be for you. So this one is OPI, called Naughty or Ice. That is in there. Maybe, I think it's on sale now. I saw emails coming, sale. So Naughty or Ice, that is a beautiful. You can build it up. You can make a really sort of strong pearl looking strong shimmer. And in terms of the quality and just, staying power and just pleasantness, as well as formula itself, Louboutin still my #1 polish, because of the because of the gloss within, because of the staying power, because of the formula. There's very little harmful products, but it's got its own obviously downside because of the lack of bad products or bad ingredients or harmful. It takes time to dry. But I absolutely loved these 2. This is the cooler. Even people, when I'm at work, even or on camera, people notice, and women would ask, what is that? This is that. This is Pluminette. Love that Pluminette. It's my second bottle, and this one is called Trait de Calais, which is also, in terms of the formula, is absolutely beautiful, nude, superb nail polish. And they also changed the brush. You can see the brush is now sort of more, it's round finished, flatter, and it's quite big. So for the nail, it just goes, 1 stroke, and that's it. Love this polish. Now, just to mention this spray, Mist, Chanel Mist, has been one of my favorite products this year, especially in summer. It's just little that around on your face. It just makes you feel good. It's like a water-based mist, beautiful, and it's got really gentle scent. I have just decided to split this video into 2 parts because it's far too long. It's about 50 minutes. I don't think anyone can handle it, but I want you to look at these products carefully and listen to my recommendations and my experience. So I'm splitting it into 2 parts. One is non-makeup, another one is makeup. So please bear with me, and I hope you enjoy that. See you later.